Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a really quick sort of update and cash count up. There are some things going on in my life at the moment that I'm not going to discuss on here yet, but big changes are happening, and as a result I need to put some of my money into the bank to make sure that it is safe and secure, and yeah, just out the house really. So today I'm going to be opening this tin. So this tin has got in it the months from January to July completed of the monthly challenges by what's her name, Budget Saving Queen. And then there's a little bit for August in here, but I'm going to open my tin, and then the rest of the months plus the little bit change that's in here I'm going to be saving in this tin. So I'm still going to do it, but I'm just going to take what's in here back to the bank apart from the change, put it into this tin, and then the notes I will be taking back to the bank because it is just, I need it out the house. Yeah, so I did film my July count up. I know I didn't cash stuff in July, but I did film a count up video. However, the lights went out. I kept knocking the camera. What else went wrong? The phone stopped at one point, and when I put it all together, it was it was a disaster. Sorry, I'm just having a sip of drink. It was an absolute disaster. So rather than refilming it, because who could be bothered with that, I just thought I would chat you through what we've got and how much we have saved. So for the month of July, we have got a total of £2,601. However, I have just spent almost all my self-care. So self-care is almost gone, but so £2,570 I think we've got in 1 pence. So 2,571 pence, sorry, I mean. But yeah, other than that, everything is fine and hunky-dory. There's no real big event happening to update you on. I would feel more comfortable with this money back in the bank. So let's open it. Now, we're not going to cut our finger on it this time, Becky, are we? Because last time I cut my finger on it and I really, really hurt myself. So I'm hoping I don't do that this time. If I put that in there, maybe that will help. Should have been prepared. Should have brought a knife up. I bet all of you are holding your breath. Like, don't cut your fingers open like you did last time, silly girl. I did have a pair of scissors in here, but I don't know where they are. Oh, they are. This is so flipping hard to open. I'm gonna stand up. Maybe that will help me. I don't want to. So scared of cutting my hand open. Sorry if it's loud as well. That's probably not helping, is it? I will be back. Right, here I'm back again now. Sorry about that. I managed to do it and I haven't cut myself. So Yay. Perfect. Right, let's take this out. Right, so if you remember, there will be a rogue 2p in here. Oh, it's a 10p. Oh, I thought it was a 2p that I dropped in here. Come on, there we go, 10p into there. Right, wow, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So if you've been following along for a little while, you'll know I haven't been putting exact change in here. I have just been putting in like rounded notes. So if it's been like £39, I've been putting 40 in. If it's been £63, I've been putting 65 in. So this will be a journey of discovery together to see how much is in here. So we'll just pick them all up. I've never done a video like this before. This is so exciting. I've watched countless videos of this. Now this money was originally going to be my booster for next year. However, it probably won't be now. It probably is just going to help me see off the rest of this year, which is fine because things change, plans change. We have to adapt. We have to adapt continually. So, you know. So, I think I'm also, sorry, bear with, going to take Christmas back to the bank, and then I think the total from this money will be Christmas done. This money, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. I'm pretty sure, but let's see. So let's see how much we've got in here for now. I'll just show you the challenge that it is, because so this is the challenge from Budget Saving Queen. You save the amount per letter. So we are all the way up to August, which we have put £9 in. Okay, so we've got £80 to save for August, but that is going to happen after I've been paid. So let's count this money. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, for 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 447 pounds. So that is actually amazing. This is obviously going to be so much better off in the bank than it is at home. I get paid Friday, but I've just got to be really careful with my money. So I'm probably not going to cash stuff this month again. I know that means 2 months in a row that I'm not following this, but I just think it's only for now. It's just for now. All right, so what was that? 447. 447. Yeah. Monthly Budget Saving Queen. Right, okay. And then for Christmas has got where are you? Oh, there you are. It has got 780 altogether, so there's £500 already in the bank, and then there's obviously 280 in here. So we need, I don't even know, so 220. So yeah, I think the rest of some of that money is just it's gonna collectively be Christmas, and then Christmas is done. So we will take this out and then we will add like the total together. So 220, no, 220, yeah, 220 Christmas. So we'll take it all out and then we're going to call Christmas done, I think, and then we can start to buy things. I just think it makes the most sense, if I'm honest, and I know that sounds really, maybe you're all thinking, oh, this is really random, why is she doing this? Like I said, there's no massive reason, and all will make sense in a few weeks when I tell you, when I've got updates. But for now, this is just what I've decided to do, and I hope that's okay. But it means Christmas is done, fully funded, and yeah, it just makes my life a little bit easier. So I really hope that nobody's like annoyed with me. I know this isn't the proper way, but the thing with budgeting is oh gosh, sorry, knocking something over. The thing with budgeting is you always have to adapt to what works for you and your family, and that's very much what my life is teaching me at the moment. You know, you have to adapt for your family, you have to be able to make things work, and sometimes it doesn't look the way you want it to look. So yes, I set out goals in the beginning of the year of how I wanted this year's budgeting to work and what I was going to do to make that happen. But if I look at my spending last year compared to this year, you know, that's already growth. That's already change for the better. That's huge. You know, I would be paid this time last year, I would be paid, and then instantly it would just all go, it would disappear before my eyes, and I never had money. And now I do have money. I have money for what I need and what I want it for, and it's amazing. And it's really empowering to be in such control over my money and my finances. And I'm not stopping. Like, this is not going anywhere. This is a break and a pause for now because I have to, but it's not going anywhere. So basically, in Budget Saving Queen, we should have had, if I'd have followed it to a T, we should have saved 451. So we've already got more in there. We've already got, oh no, hold on a minute, that's not right. Maybe I counted it wrong then. Should have had 551 and we've got 447. I must have counted wrong. No funny note, is there? No. Okay. Oh well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Right. Let's count this all up together. Right. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 640, 550, 565, 75, 85, 95, 700, yeah, 710, 720, £727. Is that right? £727. Yeah, that is right. £727. Perfect. So that's at least all correct. So, oops, sorry. So this is all going to go back to the bank. So that's great. That's lovely. Lovely amount of money. And yeah, I know it means that, oops, you know, oh dear, what's going on? I know it means that now I'm I don't know what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Anyway, so these coins are going to go back into the tin. So let's just put them in this tin. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So £17 is going in the tin. Perfect. So yeah, so 700 and what was it? 700 and I can't remember. £727 is going back into the bank. So that's amazing, and that is Christmas fully funded and a little bit of extra. So yeah, so I might have basically part of the reason why I'm doing this is I might have an unexpected bill coming out at the end of August, beginning of September. So I wanted to get ahead, get this money back to the bank, let it sit there, let it accumulate a little bit of interest or whatever. And yeah, so 727 is not going back to the bank because I've just put £17 back in there. £710 is going back to the bank. Yeah, £710. £710 back to the bank. Well, that's incredible, and that is money that without doing cash stuffing I wouldn't have had. I wonder if I've got a paper clip. Probably not, might have to find one. But yeah, but thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. I'm not sure when that will be. I will be putting, when I've been paid, I will put the £80 in there that I owe it, and then we will continue the rest of the year. Hopefully by January I would have completed some other savings challenges, which will be my kickstart for the year. But yeah, it's much better to have this in the bank, accumulating maybe a little bit of interest before Christmas. Who knows? But I really appreciate it. Also, me and my husband have had a chat, and actually his £50 for his birthday is also going to go back to the bank because basically, I don't even know if any of you have heard of this, but he's a big Warhammer decorator, painter, person, likes to play it. I don't really know what the terminology is, but he loves it. And some new models, I'm told, are coming out this week, so he is going to go and buy some. So he has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 £50. So that is also going back to the bank, but that is his spending money. So we will be taking £760 to the bank. That is the most money I've ever held in my hands in my entire life. So that is incredible, and I'm very proud of myself for saving that amount of money. But this means Christmas is done and dusted before the end of August, which is incredible. I don't have to worry about it now. And yeah, I think, oh, I keep adding things to go into this pile. I was going to send back as well the 150 I've saved for the holidays. I keep lying to you. I keep thinking of another thing. So there's £150 here. Let's just check. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, 150. That is also going back to the bank for the summer holidays, which will go into the account and just sit there until we want to spend it. So, okay. Shall we recount? Because I feel like that would be fun. I'm sorry. This is the problem at the moment. My videos are so scatterbrained. This is what keeps happening. Right. So we had £710 back to the bank from Christmas and from this tin, the tin that I've broken open. We had £50 for my husband, and we had 150 from, right, 150 and 50 and 710. So we should have £910 going back to the bank. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99. I've miscounted. Oh no. Oh gosh, sorry, now I've knocked you again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 90. Oh my god. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Was that 600 or 700? Can't remember. Whatever. I found the rogue 10. Oh my gosh. Right. Start again. Sorry, you're all going to get so annoyed with me. Right. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh God, no, 910. I'm sure that's right. Yeah, £910. Right, I'm going to leave you alone now. After all that gobbledygook and absolute gibberish, £910 to go back to the bank. That is amazing. I'm really, 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 really proud of that. That is one heck of an achievement. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was a little bit all over the place, particularly with the counting. But yeah, all done now. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye.